Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We'd like to apologise for that. We had some issues, we've come to them, and now we're going to get back to the runs. Up next is BPG, any percent, driver parallel lines. Best of luck.
Right, are we all ready on everything there?
Yes,
Okay.
we're ready.
Good, right. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Start properly, there we go. So this is driver parallel lines. Now, what you'll hear in the background is you'll hear a bit of the game. That's because this is the only solution we managed to find. So what we're actually doing for this is we're going to abandon the robber. So right at the start of this game, you get stuck with a robber, and what we do is literally go, right, sorry pal, we're going to leave you there. Even though he's just literally robbed a liquor store. It's like, leave him behind, why not? Off he goes. So he's going to get left behind, and the police are going to surround the car and he'll get arrested. Meanwhile, whilst that's going on, there you go, he's been arrested, get to Hunt's Point. So this was like a little strategy that Taduva, one of the guys in the community, found. And he thought that it would be a good idea to do it. He actually did it during a race not too long ago. So I thought, why not? I give it a few tries, and it seems to be a viable strategy. The other one, which I found was just like an alternate one, not one that you could do possibly to save time. But basically, you can do a couple of strategies. So the first one being you do the mission normally. Second one you do this, and then the third one, all you've got to do is literally drop. You can just get rid of him by dropping him in the water, getting in a car and getting the hell out of there. So first mission is called Nickel and Dime, and basically, like I said, we've got to get from where we are to Hunt's Point. There is a couple of cutscenes in this game, but obviously to make things as quick as possible, we will be skipping as many cutscenes as possible. And yeah, so hopefully if we don't have the internet cut out, this could actually count as my run, as my PB, because I don't have a PB yet. So yeah, I don't even have a run on the board yet of this, but I've done a run. I've done a run though, I have done one, don't worry. I've done a bit of practice as well to make sure I don't screw up. So we should be all good. I've noticed as well the frame rate keeps going between 30 and 60, but oh well, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Plus we're on a laptop, so it's not too bad. Also, we've got some motion blur. Love motion blur. So one thing we will be doing in this game is running over a couple of people, because we can. So drive parallel lines. Basically, the plot of the game itself, it is following somebody called TK, and that is the person we're playing as right now. So the one thing that we want to do here straight away is get into this car here, and if we skip around to here, we've got a car that we need to go and get. This ride is Slink's ride, and it's a mess because he's wrecked it, probably from drunk driving or something, I don't know, but basically one of the main people you meet earlier on, so you've not seen him, but in that last cutscene we meet Ray, who is TK. He's called Terry Krieg or something, I think he's called. Terry Clint. So this is Slink's ride, and it's a bit of a mess, and we're going to get it fixed up. But anyway, so the character you play as is TK, and he has a couple of friends at the start. So we have Ray, who his place is crashing out over in Hunt's Point, which is where we've been. And then the other one is called Slink, and this is the guy's ride who we are currently fixing up. We meet a couple of extra characters as we go, but obviously due to cutscene skipping and the like, we won't really be meeting them properly. And those characters, I'll name them as and when they come, but for now we've got Slink and Ray as our friends. And also this game is actually played twice. So the one thing we have to hear is we have to wait for this. This is like a tutorial level, and we have to clear out the felony, repair the car, and get everything fixed up. But I'm not going to talk for that one.
Acceleration and top speed. You also get the vehicle name here and what you got to spend on it here. Right. Let's start by putting this heap of junk back together. Out on the street, you're going to pick up
You can just skip all this that quick.
Plenty of work on plenty of cars in this garage. You can keep.
Oh, there we go. Okay, right, so now we've got that out of the way. So this is Slink's ride. We've now managed to fix it up. And we've managed to, let's get rid of the music. Jesus Christ. It's better. So, obviously you notice we've fixed up Slink's ride now. And now we've got a car that goes a lot faster. In fact, does 100 miles an hour, 110. Which is quite nice. So, for this start bit, first thing, we're actually going to go this way because we're going to cut across the grass and come off over some bins. It's to take like literally just as fast as you can go without hitting cars and the like, that sort of stuff. So I'm going to try my best if I can not to hit any cars on the way down here. For the most part, the game's relatively straightforward. We've got 3 speed cameras which we need to pass. We've passed 2 already, that's the second one. And we're going to pass the third one across. The third one, which is 100 miles an hour, which is you've got to keep going as fast as possible. And the other thing we need to do is we need to get a motorbike, preferably after we cross the line on this one here. Somehow, just try and see if we can find one. It's a bit RNG based, but if we can find one, then that'd be fantastic. So I need to see if I can find a bike at the side of the road or knock somebody off one, if I can find it. Not have much luck. Not too bad. If I keep going this way, I should be able to lose the police. There we go. Okay, so, next mission, Gunman. Literally, we get introduced, we go from driving to the first mechanic of the game, which is shooting mechanics. So we actually have, we actually get to shoot a few things, and also Slink. Bam. Get up. There we go. Bam. Get up. And then what we got to do here is shoot tires, hopefully. There we go. Nice. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we've got driving and shooting. At which point we've now got to stop this guy here. You can give him a cheeky little ram at the start if you want. But basically, it's all over when you blow him up. There we go. So now what we need is, if we can find one, a bike. Okay, right, so next thing we need to do, find a bike, which I found. No, I nearly found one. Never mind. Okay, right, so now what I need to do is see if we can find a car, preferably. Okay, so next one is to go to Jersey. Nope. Get rid of that. Go back up, should send me into, there we go. Nope. Relocate, Jersey. There we go. Okay, so what we need to do here is we need to see if we can find a bike, preferably a motorbike. The reason why it comes in quite useful for later on. See if we can find one. Preferably we'd like to knock somebody off one. So what we've got to do for this mission, this is called Pay Ray. And basically Ray's in debt, needs a bit of money. He's literally skint. He's like a uni student, he's got no money. So he needs to get, needs some money off you, and the only way he can do it is, well, you need to literally just destroy stuff, get things out of the way, basically. We've got a guy here, hopefully I can knock him off his bike. Yep, oh, he's almost there. Not quite, that's good enough. He literally didn't care. Okay, cool. So, we get on his. There we go. Nice. Okay, right. So, the reason why we need a motorbike, there is a donut shop, a donut store sort of thing, right down at the bottom down here. And basically what you've got to do is knock it off. And if you see to the right of us, here we go. So what we've got, there we go, is we've now got to try and escape the police if we can. Basically, the police don't care. Hopefully that should do it. Come on. Nice. Okay, so we've got a $2,000 reward. And hopefully... Maybe not. So hopefully maybe might have another one. Where's, where is it? LaGuardia? Yeah, LaGuardia. I think I need more money, I'm not sure. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. So we've done pay rate. That's that done. And the next one we're going to do is Hot Wheels, which we can just do there. Don't actually need anything. So for this mission, what we're going to do is we're going to rob a gang car, which belongs to some poor criminal, unfortunately. And what we're going to do is we're going to get a bit of felony. And the easiest strategy for this one is to do that, and Zoltan found out, is that if you go up here, and you can literally just aim at the cop here, and they get out of the car, and all you've got to do then is just literally just aim at them, and then that's it. So then once you've done that, you shoot them, you literally just drive the car right back to where it needs to go, and that's it.
This guy's stubborn.
There we go. Good out. Right, so we're going to ditch the car, leg it, and get out of there. Like that. So now, we can't actually skip that. We can skip that one though. So I think we've got a cutscene. Yes, we have. Nice. We've got a mission to do. Right, bread run. I need a car for that. Actually, I'll tell you what, I need a bike for that. Some bike. In there somewhere. There we go. Cool. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of felony. Oh. There we go. Okay, cool. So now we do, where is it? Bread run? Is that? We've got to do this one first. So in this one we've basically got, Slink's basically got a load of money that he needs to get picked up around New York, and you basically got to get it all back to him. Unfortunately, there's also other people, other criminals that know about the money. So because of this, it means that you've got gang members chasing you as you're picking all the money up. Yeah, not exactly the kind of idea of a fun day out, is it? But this is Slink, and Slink's your friend, so you've obviously got to help him out, because otherwise these criminals will apparently come down hard on his head. But yeah, I bet the chat's probably going wild, aren't they? Maybe? I don't know. No. Zoltan's like, I don't know. Zoltan said nothing. Not doing really good. Oh, right, that's not bad. So, I don't like Repo Man anyway. There we go. There we go. Also, the music in this game I think kicks some serious ass because it's all 70s. Bit of funk. Can't go wrong with a bit of 70s. We'll get to like the more modern 2000s stuff. The weird thing is, like, might not surprise a lot of people, but the music they went for in the 70s era was jazz and funk. But then in the 2000s era, they decided to go after like heavy metal and rock and roll music for some odd reason. Also, nice. That was legit. Right, bye bye. Yeah, you're not getting the money, pal, sorry. Nice, okay, cool. Should be able to get away from, it's fine. So I'm probably going to change the music a couple of times just because there's a lot of songs I don't like in this game. But yeah, for the most part, the game, like I said, it's mainly based around TK, and he meets a couple of people as he's going around picking up whatever he needs to do, picking up money or whatever he does. There's actually a bigger picture involved, which we'll get onto not long before now. So I think, might be able to get lucky on this one. Yes, there we go. So Repo Man is actually one of the other missions that we're going to be doing shortly after this. There's Last Chance, which I think I might do actually instead, because Last Chance is basically a bike race. There we go. Okay, so in this one we've got a guy at the end here. Come on, go, go, go. We'll go here. There we go. Bye bye. They're gone. Whoa. God. Okay, right, we should have lost them. Yes, we have. Nice. So I think we should be okay. Getting out of here, because the idea now is to race just through the part and back over to the other side. There we go. Nice. So if I head that way, turn right a little bit. There we go. Stay for the opening in the fence. Nice. Okay, cool. So I'm going to do something called Last Chance, which is a bike race between you and a Mexican. Like, Mexican's favourite driver, I think it is. So I'm going to quickly get back on my bike, because I'm going to need it. I'm going to quickly go to there. Should respawn us in the mission that we need to. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. So the funny thing is, it's like 3, 2, 1. But the only problem is, we're going offline.
Yeah, disconnected you can?
Yeah, it's disconnected, so please pause.
What about the timer?
You can pause the timer.
Nobody's using it this time, right? I don't think, because I know you said after last time.
As I mentioned, as many people as you can, please
Mine's not on it.
disconnect
Mine's
from Wi-Fi and
off.
try to get on data.
Yeah, mine's off. Jeez, I wish I had that much. I only got 2. Mine used to be on 50 megabytes, that right? 50 megabytes. That's how much I used to get my old phone. Like, it upgraded to 2 gig. I know. And they used to charge you £1 for another 50 meg. The thing is, I upgraded from 50 megabytes to 2 gig, and it's made such a difference.
Looks like we're back.
Just to make sure we're definitely back.
Reconnection successful.
So we're definitely back.
Yes, we're most
Okay, right.
certainly back.
The
So,
stream's back up, everyone can see it.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. So, anyway, sorry, apologies for the technical difficulties. And anyway, so this is known as Last Chance, and basically what we're going to be doing here is running down the innocent bystanders. No, we're not really. We're basically doing a bike race against a driver, which somebody called the Mexican. You never find out his real name. He's just known as the Mexican. I know, how racist is this game? And basically he has a driver in his trunk, and he's like, I'm giving him one last chance to prove himself. And basically his last chance is against you. So what we're doing here is we're beating this Mexican guy's driver in a race. But he doesn't like cars, so he goes for bike race instead. Which, funnily enough, bikes are my one weakness. So I'm not very good on the bike. However, in this game they're not too bad, they handle pretty decently. We also have like neat little tricks, so for example you can just go bye bye. Originally you're supposed to go over the ramps. But, Jesus, that was close. You're supposed to go over the ramps, but unfortunately you can just dive right past them. You don't even have to go anywhere near them. Nice and easy. I think that's everything, actually, on this mission anyway. We'll have another guy, funnily enough, who is, like, he has a lot of gang members, this guy, so we're going to encounter a couple of his gang members in a minute, I think. Or any second now. And they're all in a big car, and they only go when you get near them, so... There we go. Here we go. This is it. So we've got these guys here. There we go. Sorry. Excuse me. Right, so now we've actually got a car chasing us. And the one thing the game doesn't tell you can do, but you can do, is you can just go up here like this. Go up the grass, run over the poor fat rich bloke, sorry. Well, at least speed's reduced a little bit. And then also you can cut through there as well, nice and easy. There's a nice little cut you can do here too. the cars, just go behind the cars like that. And that's it. And all we've got to do then is just cut across the grass and we're there, pretty much. There we go. And that is the end of the mission. I'm going to quickly get back on a bike. Right, go.
Just make a quick announcement. We are raising money this UKSG for Young Minds charity. We are so close to €100, so please keep those donations coming in. We've got a couple of donation incentives coming up. We've got the amnesia ending. There's still nothing in that, good or bad ending. You can make it happen. Young Minds is a charity supporting mental health issues in the young, offering them support and resilience, trying to overcome it all.
Okay, so this mission we're currently doing at the moment is called Repo Man. And in this mission, we've basically got 3 sports cars which we need to hook up via a tow truck, which we're currently driving. It is a bit of a pain, this mission, in my book, just because of the fact that they have some AI that chases after you, because, well, you basically robbed the car, so yeah. We're getting there anyway, we are getting there. There's a couple of missions we will be doing shortly after, and then once we get through to the later half of 78. 78 has the most missions, I believe, out of... I think there's a fair amount of missions in both eras, but 78 for some reason is longer. There we go. There we go. So now we've got this bloke. He's a bit angry because we robbed this car. Unfortunately, this guy is not going to back off. He's a bit stubborn. So, because of that, he's a bit angry we've actually decided to tow his car. It's no problem though. We'll be good. We're golden. Thing is, he'll follow you, but he won't do anything. He'll try and ram the car a few times. The funny thing is, he's ramming his own car. That's the ironic thing here. We're towing his car, and he's going to smash it up. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't do that. If I knew my car was worth something, I wouldn't do that. So that's one car done, and back out again. We're going to go after the second car now. And like as mentioned before, I didn't realise I ran somebody over. But as mentioned, there is another 2 cars, and the AI actually give up after you drop the car. It's like, oh, we don't. It's funny because it's like they cared about that car, and the moment they realise, oh, hang on a minute, he's not got my car anymore. Never mind. They don't care. They just stop ignoring, just completely ignore you. Which is funny because that's what people do when they look at me. But anyway, right. So cross over here. So it's on the other side of the railway, you can say. So there's 2 ways you can go about doing this. You can either go round the left hand side there or go this way. I find this much easier. So a lot of the music in this game, like I said, it's all 70s funk. You'll probably recognise this. Also, I think the guys just popped my wheel. Nice. Oh, this guy's not giving up. He's stubborn. I've actually got a flat tyre. No, I haven't. Yay! Okay, cool. Whoa! Also, the car can run other people over. Yeah, I didn't mention that, did I? So one thing you can do here, which I'm going to do now, is go over this way, like that. We're actually going to aim for the end of this little field over here, because we're going to drop the car off at the end and pick up the next car. But the thing is, we need to be heading in the other direction, which is to the right hand side. That's hence the reason why I'm coming this way and not going the other way around. So I'm going to drop that car there. There we go. Okay, so for this next one, it's going to keep going all the way down here, nice and easy. And then after we get this last one, that is the mission done, and then we're on to the next set of missions. So, I'm trying to remember what order the missions go in, this is the only downside. Yeah, so we've got Repo Man now. I think the next lot are to do with Bishop. Can't remember one of them's turning the screw, which is fun because we get to terrify somebody in his own car. Also, these guys clearly don't care. There's just a truck that's burst through the. The trucks just burst through there. It's like, no, I don't care. Yeah, guy's a bit peed off, can you tell? We're robbing his car at the end of the day. So, third and final car, and then we're on to the next set. So the next bit is where it gets a bit tricky, because the next 3 missions are all dedicated to a prison break, which we're going to be part of. And the prison break includes hijacking a prison van, strapping explosive to a car. There we go. I think it is, or to do with something else, I'm not quite sure. Okay, so I think right, that's that. And we've got a cutscene. Skip cutscene. Also, we've got this as well. We've now got a safe house, which is nice and easy. Skip those. There we go. Right, so we've got Rosalie Racer, Paddy Wagon. Turn the screw. There we go. This is going to get fun. I like this one. Okay, so this one's basically a prison guard. He's selling a sports car. Unfortunately, I've just started wrecking it. So we get to terrify him completely. Like that. But if you do over 100, you terrify him and he starts crapping his pants. Like that. There we go. Basically, what we're trying to do is get some prison info out of him. One thing we've got to be cautious of is on. There we go. Literally starts headbutting the dashboard. It's funny. There we go. So scare him for another answer. We basically have to scare him 4 times, I think. And most of the time you can literally just scare him by doing this. Which is just terrifying, just try to go fast.
That was a really terrifying reaction.
There we go. Don't scare him by going near cars though, I find that ironic. He's scared of doing 100 mph in his own car. But he's not scared of anything else. So he's really crapping his pants now. Literally. I don't think he's ever been this fast in his own car. So we're going to run over somebody there just because he got in the way, but never mind. By the way, if I do run over anybody in this game, it's because they got in my way. Nothing other than that, it's just like, well, they were in the wrong place at the wrong time. Nice, okay, cool. So there's that one, and we now need to get back to... there we go, Paddy Wagon. So Paddy Wagon is the most difficult mission for me, personally. So what we've got to do here, this might actually take a couple of attempts to do, for me. Usually does. So what we've basically got to do here is, we've got a prison van, which we've got to take down. Problem is, there's the lock-on feature. That actually went. That's yeah. That's like a massive time save. I didn't expect that to turn out so well. Okay, cool. Right. Usually what happens there, well, I die like 8 times in a row. So, yeah. Okay, cool. that. We've got customized car. Rosalite Racer next. So this one's dead fun because we get to do a typical street race. However, you have to use a customized car. Well, luckily we actually did personalized Slink's car before. And because of this, it means we can use this to do the street race. Now, on this street race, we have 3 other guys, and they're all in like souped-up sports cars. We're just in a standard muscle car, but it has been tuned up. So there's no NOS in it or anything like that. So it still says no for its NOS, unfortunately. But we can tune it up with NOS if we want to. For the most part, don't bother. Nice and easy. But basically, what we've got to do is you drive. Technically, I mean, this car is quite relatively quick for what it is. However, the thing is, the car we're going to get in the Rosalita Racer, I'm not going to lie, it's awful. It does like just about touches 100 miles an hour, I think. It's a bit slower than this, but it's basically, so the Mexican guy you meet earlier on in the game, or who we're doing jobs for currently, this is his like pride and joy. And what it is basically you've got 4 guys, you're one of them, and you've basically got to race to the car. First to get the car back wins, basically. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So I'm going to go take the next exit, I think. Yeah, this left here. Cool. So the first half of the game is mainly involving driving, and there's a bit of shooting going on. But in the second half of the game, there's a lot more shooting. So if you think it's going to be like, oh, it's just a bit of driving, yeah, there's a lot of driving and shooting in the second half of the game. So it should be a lot better in the second half. So this is the Mexican's car. Literally, it's a convertible with horns on the front and some ugly ass paint job. I don't know why he thought the paint job was so good, because it is ugly. Although if black and pink is your thing, then I guess you'll like this car. I don't know. Until I wreck it, that is. But yeah, for the most part, we should be alright. So we're gonna have one guy chasing us here. And now what we're going to do is, I would say we're going to get away from him, but he can't really catch us that much. So we're just going to follow the railway down here. And even TK doesn't like it. It's awful. It is a slow car, to be fair. So hopefully, if I can do it. We do get trains and stuff like that on the railway tracks. So I'm going to try and hopefully not smash the car up into anything. Hopefully we can do that without hitting too much. Should be fine. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go through here. There we go. I've just got to remember the route to get there and the route to get back. Should be nice and easy. So literally you just follow the railway all the way back, I think. And also run over some poor guy in the middle, because he's just in the wrong place at the wrong time. So for this one, it's gonna go down here like this. You can get police on you. It's not difficult to get the police on you on this mission, but you can get it without the police, so it's not too bad. The 2 main missions that we're going to be doing is Jailbreak and one other, which is called Kidnap. Now, Kidnap, I believe, had a strategy found for it not too long ago. Actually, I don't know how long ago it was, but basically, you didn't have to do like all the tips that Candy tells you to do. Candy is, funnily enough, is one of the guys that you meet, so we'll meet him very, very shortly. So that is that mission done. Get the car. Right. Okay, so next mission we've got is airmail. Actually, I didn't even skip that one. There we go. Okay, so for this one we need to pick up some parcels off a helicopter. So what I need to do now is follow this helicopter and make sure I don't miss any parcels he drops. The problem is there's also police that are following all this. And also, this should be good. There we go. Okay, so I have a police car apparently following me. Oh, it's a police helicopter. Lol. Oh no, he's not. Nice, okay. Also, go up and down. Can try and jump ahead if we need to, but I'm going to try not to do that. There we go. Should be able to lose the police. Nice. Oh, not quite. There we go. So I'm going to try and catch them as soon as I can, if possible. So he's going to drop another one of these parcels any second now. There we go. Caught it literally, bang on, that's brilliant. Pretty good. There we go. Peaches looking at the peaches. So if we follow him down here, he gets for some reason about here, gets really close to the ground. Don't know why, just gets really close to the ground. So one thing we've got to watch out for now is we've got to go over this ramp here. We've got to go up the ramps up here. The only problem is it's like treading a needle on a haystack, it's very horrible to play. So if we go over here, there we go, that's good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have a quick shoot 'em up segment. There we go. So what we're supposed to do here is collect a parcel. Funny enough, the cops can't actually get you. This is a 70s song, so they'll be swearing. It's old-fashioned. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Usually it was a different era back then, so people could swear in the songs. Well, still do it now. Kiddo, alright. Should be okay. Ooh. Okay, so what we're going to do now is get it all back to Slink. We're going to take a slightly different route to get back, but we should be okay. I've been doing a bit of practice of this mission lately to try and figure out a good route, but I can't, I never can. There we go. That's right. So we can go this way. I think we could have gone left actually. So these guys don't like me anymore. I'm gonna go down this side, I think. Yeah. Actually, no. No, wrong side. There. Nice. There we go. Okay, so what we've got to do, like I said, we've just got to make sure we get right back to where we need to be, and then we should be good. So once we've done this, we get to do a fun little mission called Jailbreak, which has recently become like one of my favourite missions for 78, if not the most favourite. And also the police spawn on here was brilliant. There we go. Package delivered. Okay, right, so we've got Circuit Breaker and we've got Jailbreak. I'm gonna just say if I get off here, there we go. There we go. Okay, right, we need a car, it's fine. There we go. Okay, so this next mission is called Circuit Breaker, and basically what we've got to do, this is going to be like a bit of idle time for this game. So what we've got to do now is the other races that are in this mission, we've actually got to take them out. Just that easy. Just literally just stop them. So the thing is, because these cars are weak, you can literally just stop in front of them and the car will be completely wrecked. So the idea is the quicker you can wreck them, the better it is. And the idea for like speedrun wise is just to wreck them as fast as possible. Missed them all. Apart from him. Hey! Took him out. Nice. That's what I wanted to happen. Ooh! Is he out? No, he's still going. Somehow. Also, he also has a go at you because you're not doing it. So what we're going to do, I'm actually going to park that there. World's best parking right there. Basically, we're going to park that there, so then when they come round, they're going to smash into it. But, for the most part, we're going to just nick one of the race cars that we've got here. And just turn around. And go after them again. Thing is, though, this car is a lot faster. It's weaker, but... There you go. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. Nice. Both me and him have got 3 wheels. It's a 3-wheel race. Come on. And he's out. And now all we get to do, this is like, so you can have a bit of an idle time with this because, short to the point, yeah, you don't, well, once you've done it, you literally just wait for him to complete his laps. So if we've got any questions that anybody wants to fire away, feel free to just fire them away. Anyone that might have. And then this is it. That's it. Now we'll literally just wait for him to complete his race. I'm going to actually sit out of the way of him. There we go. That's it. Enjoy some 70s punk, I think it is. Not punk. 70s jazz. Literally, this is part of the run. This is where you literally just stay idle until he's finished. But yeah, any questions for anybody, feel free to ask. Also, marathon luck as well that I got the paddy wagon mission. First try! Yes!
I've got a question for you from Tuba.
Oh, Tabuva. Lovely.
What do you like about jailbreaking?
What I like about jailbreak, the main reason why I like it so much is, well, the funny thing is, Taduva, I don't know if you watched some of my early runs of this game. Basically, we had, I think they might need you. I'll explain real quick. Basically, I used to die a lot on Jailbreak and absolutely hate it. But I've played it that much and I've liked the shooting aspects and driving aspect that I now like it, and it's one of my favourite missions in 78, sorry. That's it.
We have a €5 donation, and with that, we've hit €100 raised. The donation is from Paulister, and it reads, "We did it, lads! Money goes... We did it, lads! Money goes to Amnesia Bad Ending, Paulus W for Battle Block, and the I Would Have Been Your Daddy's Skull." Bad. It's bad.
So, the one thing is, well, about this mission, if you wreck the racer himself, yeah, you get in a load of trouble, basically. So that's why you have to wait for him to complete his lap. I've tried, actually, as practice, wrecking all the other cars, and then when he's definitely in first, wreck him, and it says you failed because the car was wrecked, so I'm like, yeah, you have to actually wait for him to finish. The problem is it's AI driving, so you have to wait till he's finished. So we do 2 races, this is the first one. The second race is at LaGuardia, and LaGuardia is a bit quicker, there's 3 laps, so it's a lot harder to wreck the cars. But there's a little easy strat for that. Park the car in the middle of thing. And across the line. Nice.
Cross the line.
And across the line.
You did it. What?
There we go. So you actually have like 10 minutes, but it's not a dollar. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to dive in head first. Basically, about wrecking these guys' cars. Nice. Didn't expect to do that, but I'll take that. Nice. Also, because we're in a race car, it means we can catch these guys up pretty quickly. And the AI's driving is awful. Oh my god. What the hell happened then? Jesus Christ, they're wrecking the bloody thing here. Right, so we've got to take these guys out. Like that. And he also doesn't like it when you try and take him out either. Which, can you blame him? There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. So we took him out. The other guy who's left, he's going very slow. And I think we should be able to take this guy out. Okay, so that guy's gone. And last but not least, whilst he's completing his lap, we're going to wait until the other guy comes in. So there's one other racer on track and he's going very slowly. Actually, sack it, I'm going to go after him. Might as well just put him out of his misery right now and not wait. Also, my car's going a lot slower. Yeah, this mission's relatively straightforward, to be honest. Just wreck your opponents and you automatically win. Okay, so I've got 3 wheels now. I need to make sure I can get back to the pits and get a new car. Come on. Come on. Make it, make it. Come on. It's alright whilst I'm doing this, the race is still doing his race, so I can mess about, do whatever. Run up or down finish line if I wanted to. There we go. Just runs the car, he's still doing his thing, off he goes. Last lap of the race. We can just literally wait for him. Nice. If I wanted to, I could just race against him, but I'm not gonna. And all we gotta do, just wait. Not this. It works. I'll leave it. And again, like I said, just wait. This is the thing, like this mission is very laid back, because once you wreck the opponents, you don't need to do anything else. There's literally nothing else to do. It's just like, right, I guess we wait. Any day now. Any day. Yeah, it's just like, any day now. Should be over. Can you imagine what happened if we got right back on schedule with this? What? Finished half an hour in advance. 10 minutes behind. Yeah, and we're right up to schedule.
That'd be great.
I know.
That'd be the ideal, I think.
Only problem is, I want to say this would be my PB. Well, it will be actually, it won't matter what time we get. But I think we should be on for like a 2-hour something time, this should be pretty ace. It'd be nice to set a time like that today, to be honest. You'd be like, see, I can do well at this game.
Oh,
I'm not rubbish. There he is, hey. Off he goes. Driving to wherever he does. Oh, he skidded. Nice. Nice. Okay, so I think there is one other mission. Right, okay, come on. There we go. So the reason why I paused is to get rid of that message. There we go. There we go, okay. Jailbreak. There we go. This is jailbreak, so there's the one that I like. What was that? Just a big light. Ooh. Okay, so. Yeah. So basically, what we've got to do for jailbreak, in case you don't know, we've got to break somebody out of prison. And we do actually have to do a bit of shooting and stuff like that. So originally, the way this mission's supposed to work is you get in the transport, you go to Rikers Island, aka the prison, and then once you get off Rikers. Yeah, once you get off at Rikers, you're supposed to wait till your prison friend opens the gate, the guy who scared the crap out of the sports car, him. You're supposed to wait until he opens the gate, and then the other gate, and then floor it across before barging through the gates at the other side. Well, unbeknownst to me, I didn't know you could actually just put your foot down and barge through the gates, because apparently you can do that, and this game doesn't care. So I'll show you what I mean. So the island, the Rikers Island, the Rikers prison, is right in front of us. And originally, like I said, we're supposed to wait. Instead of doing it, just go, right, thanks for opening, thanks, bye. Literally just barge straight through. And now we have to get across the bridge. We've now got full felony, all the police and the entire prison are on us, the alarm's going off. We've messed it all up. It's fine though, because the police are stupid. Because they literally just leave that massive gap in front of you, like, oh yeah, we didn't think this through, it's a big prison truck. Okay, come on, cop, let me out.
In before busted.
In before, yeah. And now, we get to drive the one and only time, a bulldozer. Running over a couple of prison guards in the process. I love the fact a cop tried to get down here then. He's like, oh, I think the car will fit through that. Dude, a Mini Cooper couldn't fit through that. So the reason why we've got to use this is we've got to get through this wall here. Like this. Like that. And get through that. Nice, here we go. There we go.
Do we have time for another donation?
You might not hear it, but go for it.
We have a €10 donation from SBCZ saying this is a speed run event. Put this to Amnesia good ending.
Jesus Christ, he's back in Major E. Hey, guess what? Numbnuts, I am. Okay, cool. This is there we go. What? There we go. So this is where Candy's not very grateful. So he will be swearing a lot. So I do apologise. Keep your ears closed, guys. Bishop getting you out. You're welcome. Right, okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, whoa. So, he swears a lot. Oh, no. Right, okay, that's fine. I'll take that. As long as I don't die. As long as I don't die, I'm happy with. Ooh, prison bus. Haha, it's like this is rigged. Yeah, we're gonna restart that. That's not good. Right, okay. Sorry, again, we're gonna have to listen to all his swearing again, so.
Okay,
This is the problem.
Yeah,
Let's just have the noise.
How very unfortunate.
Yes. Oh god. Gee, but somebody's just took a shot at Candy and that took half his health away. Ouch. Right, if I can get out before the cop sees me, that's good. No, he saw me. Alright, okay. Bishop asked me, oh yeah, this is after 10 PM, right? So we should be alright with swearing.
Yeah, we're past the 1 minute. It's always before 10 somewhere.
It's beer o'clock somewhere. In this case, it's 10 o'clock somewhere.
Watershed is 9.
Fever 105. Didn't expect that. You know the lyrics. Uh oh. Well,
To sing.
I'm melting! Whoa! You've murdered thousands of vampires. Why? What did he do? Turn the light on. I love candy. I'm telling you, I don't want to be put back inside. Yeah, I figured that. You just got out of prison. I'll get you one way. Oh, no. I'm gonna meet you. Nice. Right, okay, that's enough of that. Have we got a gun somewhere? Gun. Nice. Gift wrapped. I need a car. Yes! Gimme. No. That is pure marathon luck. It would be.
Slap that to the ground.
Hey!
That is not pure.
I want you to go to the
I'm gonna fix a little. There we go. The reason why that's I'd say marathon luck is because you can't really get this car normally. Over here, anyway. It's a rare occurrence. It's like one of them rare 1 in 50 chances that it spawns. Phew.
So it was always interesting.
this car's got a permit.
Oh yeah, the car's got a permit. So originally you're supposed to go out the back. Oh no, that's no. Oh wow.
Close enough.
Right, so what it is you're supposed to originally go down the car park and go out through the front entrance. But as Taduva's found out, you can go out the back, literally just go straight out via a ramp, and it's a lot quicker. Saves you so much time, because you're at the ground first. You get used to that, because when you get to 2006, then it's all... No, it's not real. It's not really. It's just like 2006. It's just all rock. Another dead person. We're keeping count now.
That person getting away.
Yes. You shouldn't have got in my way. I keep telling him, but these AI just don't care. It's like, dude, there's a car coming at you at 80 miles an hour. What do you do? Oh, you send everything up in there. Splat. Because the AI, that's what the AI is like in this game. They just go, oh look, there's a big 80 mile an hour truck coming at me. What should I do? I'll just stand here, it won't hit me. Splat. And that's us off the air on Twitch.
Oh! Don't jinx it.
Come to think, I'm on your laptop, so it's you might get doxxed.
What if I get doxxed?
I can't.
It's your laptop.
Give us Paul's ID.
Yeah, I always
Oh.
jumped in front of the cars. It's
true.
You're on the way. You can't get doxxed if you doxed yourself.
Point taken. Wow, oh, okay then. Hello, boss. The guy died. So, but do you not see the driver died from that impact? Meanwhile, I've lost a tiny bit of health.
You're a driver. Parallel lives.
Yeah, I'm the driver, not some bus driver. That's another game. You don't kill people in Bus Driver. It's a shame. There we go.
Oh my god.
Have you played Bus Driver? It's brutal if you get on the sidewalk.
I've never played Bus Driver.
I played Euro Truck Simulator, not played Bus Driver.
Apart from fitting your truck with a bomb, you also fix it. You repair it.
Yeah. The funny thing is, he's like, just drive on through, man. We'll fix it while you wait. Yeah, what place fits a bomb in like half an hour?
Special thing.
A special kind, exactly.
Yeah.
I had like a worse idea for an answer, but I'm glad I've not said it, to be honest.
Good.
I'm keeping it short, I'm not saying anything on it.
Good.
You remember what happened on the first UKSG ever? SBC can't forget that, can
Let's not go down that road.
you? Yeah, let's not go down there. It's PG, remember, not 18 plus.
I don't want to bend people.
It's alright, it's my last time, so...
Not in my Minecraft server. Not on my Christian.
What?
Oh yeah. No swearing on
Oh.
Christian server.
Why does the... Something begs the question there. He's like, somebody ought to hit me. Yeah, somebody's literally just given him a gut shot when he says that. He goes,
That light post also getting away.
anything that I hit is got in the way. It's like, who put that there? Also, just out of sight of the cops. Nice. Just out of sight of the cops. Hey, this is what I'm here for. It's like if you don't know who I am yet, you really don't want to know. I've got a very popular history. Wow. Wow. No, sorry, I was saying wow at the guards. I literally ran over six people. I just ran over and they didn't care. GG. Nice. These AI are blind as anything. I swear to God. He's in a fit crying right now.
He's lost it.
A laughing fit, that is.
I'm losing. I think my sanity's
You
close to
lost it.
my sanity
Long ago.
I feel my sanity just disappearing.
You lost it. Hang on, let me check. So it's 1 hour
Right.
plus 30 minutes.
Okay, right. So
1.5
this
hours.
is the kidnap
My
mission.
head doesn't feel right.
So this is the one that's got an alternate
I don't
strategy,
feel so good.
which was found by Taduva. You can tell this stream's just gone to hell now, hasn't it? But anyway,
Sorry, Andy.
this is just right. So to get on track, so this is the mission Kidnap, and in this mission, if you didn't guess, you kidnap somebody. However, the idea of the kidnap mission, you have to actually tell the convoy where to go by blowing up billboards and stuff, which is here. Usually you have to wait and eventually you get a good killing field. You don't actually do that, and it's like, why bother actually diverting them when you can just go straight to where they're going to end up and just kill them there? So it just cuts out all the riffraff basically. So what we're going to do, instead of blowing up the billboards, we're literally just going to go right to the airport, kill them on the spot, get in the guy's car and get him back to Hunt's Point. Nice and easy. So this is where the ambush is supposed to happen. You screwed up, start limit yourself, which we're going to do nicely. We've got to get to the airport though. So now, I've got to take, there's a certain route that you can take to get there I think, but should be okay. Okay, so we're just going to barge through here at 100 miles an hour. Coming through! Oh lady! No, missed. Never mind.
Oh no.
Missed! Damn!
Aiming at her.
Damn! Missed!
So who would like to play
No, I missed.
his strategy?
So Taduva, I think, I'm pretty sure it's Taduva that found this strategy out. And yeah, so props to him on finding this one. But basically, long story short, rather than go around the houses and blow up a billboard and destroying a subway bridge and stuff like that, which you're supposed to do, so you can corner them off, kill the guys, get the car back to Hunt's Point. Instead of doing all that and messing about, getting out your car and everything, you literally just drive to the airport, and then from there you can kill the other guys.
I need monster. Oh, hydro. So that's the pretender.
Okay, so we go through here, around the back of the airport, and funnily enough we killed the guy's bodyguards, so that when he gets there he's like, oh my god, I have no bodyguard protection. This is really, really good.
Oh no, they're not short.
Oh no. I just said, oh no. Okay, so we're gonna kill the guy's bodyguards. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna collect the guy's ammo, because we're gonna need it. And what we're actually gonna do here is we're gonna hide. Here. Just wait until the guy appears. So now this is again another point where we're waiting on the guy to spawn or to finish doing what he does. So what we're doing here is waiting for him to show, and then when he shows up, there's only him and his 3 goons in the car. Originally there is him, I think a bodyguard, actually 2 bodyguards, or 3 bodyguard cars. But when you get here, he's completely defenseless because you've killed his bodyguards. All you've got to do is just kill his 3 lads. Usually, if you get kill 1, it's pretty good. So he's gonna show up any minute now. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go. So one thing I managed to do here, it's a funny little glitch actually, but I managed to get the door to jam itself open. So now that door won't shut. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to do about this. Because the problem is... There we go. It's okay. He just killed a bloke. He just killed... He just got off. There we go.
Car comes to a stop, his passenger flies off into like Mordor.
The problem is with this now is because you've got something that gets hit on the side of things, you have to prepare yourself for hitting things. Also, the guy in the back of the car is called Rafael Martinez. Again, he's a Mexican bloke. And basically you've got to kidnap him. He's not Mexican, sorry, he's Colombian. And basically you're kidnapping him because he's making good on his... I don't know, he's doing good in like the Coke Wars, stuff like that. Also, this is new. So usually the bodyguards don't chase after you, but this one is doing. Yeah, this guy is chasing me. I'm not happy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, she was in my way, and the cop decided to take the other cars out. Nice. Well, this is all new. Anything can happen in the driver parallel lines one, I guess. Also, this guy never shuts up, and even TK's like, dude, shut up. That's literally what TK's like. He's like, dude, shut up. I'm taking you somewhere, shut up. He hates him. He's like, you want money? I have money, man. He's like, do you ever shut up? It's funny. There you go. Who's making you do this? See? There you go. He doesn't hate him. He does hate him a lot. TK hates Colombians, confirmed.
What?
TK's the guy you play as. AKA the driver. He hates Colombians, I think, because he hates this bloke. No, the bloke in the car is called Rafael Martinez. He's a Colombian lad. And he just keeps talking when you've kidnapped him. You see? And he hates him. He just keeps telling him to shut up. He's like, dude, shut up! That's why I said, like, TK hates Colombians. He keeps telling him to shut up. If I was kidnapped, I'd bore him to death. I'd be like, oh, you've kidnapped me. Oh, that's nice. Nice to know I'm wanted. Do you know what I'd do? If I got kidnapped, I'd be like, oh, it's nice to know I'm wanted. Nice to know somebody wants to actually kill me or see me. I can imagine my grandma being bloody kidnapping me, to be honest. I will, though. No, if I got kidnapped, my grandma would kidnap me. She'd be like, "Hi, precious." How did he not see me? Okay. Police is blind. Nice. Kidnap's finished. And we got a cutscene. Grenade launcher, which we're not going to use anyway. We get like 10 bullets anyway. Nice. Oh. What? I guess we have to go in. Alright, I'm going to put a car in front of the... might do the trick. please. Yay! There we go. Okay, right. So we have to be in the safe house for this. There we go. This is the last mission of 78. After this, we're in 2006. Because we get locked up in prison for 28 years. Also, spoiler alert. In case nobody's played this before, we're going to get locked up after this. But I'm not going to say why. Just going to say, we get locked up in prison for 28 years and that's it. So it's an interesting strat for this mission. So what we have to do is we get on a little motorbike on top of a rooftop, and the idea is you're supposed to jump across the rooftops. Unfortunately, well, you don't have to do that. You can actually just jump off the rooftop with the bike, and that's it. It's pretty easy. She got in my way as well. I honestly don't know why people are so stubborn to walk in front of you on this game. It just makes you laugh. Right, and another one bites the dust. There should be a counter every time somebody gets hit. Another one bites the dust. Doom. Nice. Okay. Nice, there we go. There we go. Alright, so this is the package we got on the roof. There we go. Yeehaw! Across the rooftops. And down again. Woo! Ooh. Dude, he's stubborn. Wow. He got in my way as well. Nice. There we go. Okay, right. So now, literally. So now we have another shooting segment. This is like an auto-scroller sort of thing. Although, not so much. I smell pizza. Also, how bad is this Mexican's driving? And bye bye. Gone. He's gone. And way. Nice. So all we've got to do here is literally just bomb the other guys that come after us. There's basically a couple of... You don't really see them very often, but there's a few bad guys and a few 4x4s. Like that, and they've gone. Pretty good. Oh my god! This guy's brutal. I thought I was bad enough running. This guy's running people over as well. He's like, screw the public. He's like me, just worse. Oh, that guy took a wrong turn. That guy took a wrong turn. Is he still coming after us? Right, okay, we're nearly there. Okay, cool. So, oh, game crashed. Yeah. I did guarantee it was gonna crash.
Does it save?
Yes.
Thank God.
You're like, it's not gonna save, is it? Yeah, of course it is. So, oh, hang on. There we go. That was weird. Ubisoftception, Jesus. There's some. Alright, okay. Now we're in 2006.
Right, I'm gonna.
We get to miss out the cutscene, I think.
You may as well go out now before your RAM runs up. Yeah.
Right.
Wouldn't be UKSG without tech issues. Don't call me.
Right, okay. So what we need now is we're gonna get a according to this we don't have that car. Okay, cool.
So apparently, as Zotan 2 suggests, it always crashes there.
Yeah.
Besides once for him recently.
Yeah. I think he's not had a game crash recently. Like he did a run, he went, wait a minute, the game's not crashed. It was like, nope, didn't crash. Also, welcome to 2006 New York. Doesn't look any different from 1978 1978 New York. The only difference between 1978 and 2006 New York is just the year and also the way it looks. So you'll notice we've got a hood. Yeah. Basically, the hood's different. The hood's different. The cars are different. The music's different. The police cars are different. Everything else is different. Yeah, but it's still New York, so it's not that different.
Based on true events.
Yeah.
Only the characters and events have been changed.
The Twin Towers was in '78, but it wasn't in 2006, so at least they stuck with that.
Oh my.
Okay, we should be okay. Also, you'll notice there's a couple of cars in the 2006, one of which is called a Schneider, and it's a rip-off of a Mercedes-Benz. No surprise. Sounds German. It's German. So... What? It sounds German. It is German. It's a car.
No, it's not about that. It's
Schneider. The name? Schneider? What have you got against Schneider?
It's something in chat.
Oh, I see. I don't have to worry then. I'm like, oh, what is it? What was it now? Something awful which you couldn't imagine, I presume. Also, where the hell am I heading here? I've gone the complete wrong way. Zotan knows this for a fact. I've gone this the complete wrong way. Nice. Well done me. Oh, that's not bad. I'm near the end. There we go. Okay, so there's a lot of killing in this mission. So what we have to do now is we have to kill the Mexican. And the Mexican is an idiot because he screwed us over. 78.
Right, can I take a minute to read some of the upcoming donation incentives?
Sure.
Alright.
Might have a bit of gunfire, but go for it.
Alright, I'll do my best to talk over it. Upcoming incentives include the Amnesia Ending Incentive, which is a donation war currently going on. In the lead, we have The Good Ending with 10 pounds, followed by the bad one for 1. That is,
10 euros.
yes. Oh, it is in euros, correct. If you want to see the bad ending and see SBCZ wait for a minute at the very end of their run, get in your donations now. Following that, we have the Battle Block Theater head choice. And currently in the lead for that is Paul's head with €1. Everything else stands at 0. Again, get your donations in if you want a change in the lead. And lastly, we have at the very end of the marathon to enable the I would have been your daddy head, which turns on some funny and amusing dialogue during the entire run. Currently, we have raised 16 out of the required €75 for that, and I believe we can get it done by then, so again, get your donations in right now. Thank you very much.
Okay, so we've killed the Mexican. So that's one person crossed off our hit list. The next one is, we're going to have to take this guy down who's a hitman from somebody. We don't actually find out who is a hitman of, we just find out he's a hitman and he's sent to kill you. That's all we've got. So now what we've got to do is take him out. Nice and easy. We're in a fast car, by the way, and if you didn't realise, the car I'm driving right now is called the BX9, or as I like to call it, an Aston Martin rip-off, because it is, let's be honest, the car rips off an Aston Martin DB9. So if Ray would be very helpful, yeah, come on Ray, be helpful. Yeah, I get it, yeah, come on. Oh! That works for me. Come on Ray, help out. Oh, police are helping me out, nice.
Oh, that's great.
They are as well. Speedrun struts!
Hey.
I can't actually skip that, I don't think. Right, now I actually have to... Yeah, I didn't think about that. Nice, okay. This is what I meant about 2006 having rock and roll music. Weird kind of rock and roll music, but oh well. Better than nothing.
Finished? Wanna go meet this girl or not? Let's go.
So hopefully, he got in the way. Hopefully, hopefully, we don't have any police at spawn. Do you know, I actually think she says, I always think she says racism will decide. Well, yeah, sounds like racism will decide. Racism will decide. Yeah, no. Come on. Give me a mission, anything. Guardian Angel. I'll take that one, please. So this is the ambush. So we get 2 of these. There we go. Nice.
They weren't amateurs. What the hell is going on?
Yep. Can you say that again? Okay. There we go. Now we got a load of missions to do. Rush hour, Ryan's shotgun. Ryan's shotgun. Do that. Yep. Come on. Okay. Should be able to get in the back of the truck. Oh. Nice. Prepare yourself some of the worst AI driving ever. Or a wrecked truck. There we go. So this is the same segment as we have in 78, except it's in 2006. And the car's obviously more modern. The one thing that does me head in though is he goes, it's on my right, and I always look on his right, and it's like, no, they're on your left. Obviously, they're on his right. Should be on my left. It's what confused me a lot with this game. I was like, why is it on your right, but yet it says on your left? Nice driving, AI. Cool, sweet. Oh, there's another guy. Back from... Bye! Helicopter. I could aim for it with one of these, but I don't want to shoot it down. Where is he? Alright. In a straight line, yet he still wiggles all over the place. Like it's some of the worst AI driving ever. Where is he? There he is! Back here. So you can try and take him down. If you can, it's preferential if you can take him down. No bother if he still tries to take you out though. Hopefully I can take him out soon. That would be nice. When he starts smoking, that's the main one. There you go! I don't know why I ducked. He's not real. I always do that, I'm a bit of a weird one. Right, here we go. Hello! Bye bye. And you're dead. Oh, nice. He wasn't your left, he's gone now. Yeah, just smash into your mate, because you would, wouldn't you? Nice, okay. Right, okay. Like I said, this is one of them auto-scroller segments. Just shoot innocent bystanders. Why not? Yeah, except we're just killing innocent people. Nice. Behind us. I couldn't be arsed not. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. He's doing me head in. Rocket launcher. Boom. So the reason why I'm not going to shoot these guys is because they'll blow up any minute. They actually blow. They're designated to blow up on their own. Just spin out and blow up. I'll shoot them for help. Why not? For a bit of a laugh, I'll shoot them. Literally, like I said, the AI is really bad on its driving, so you'll see the car just go spin out on its. There you go. They blow it up on their own. Because they can. Funny fact, it always triggers that, no matter what. There we go. Now we get to drive a really fast bike. It's stolen, apparently. I have no idea where I'm going for this though. Try and remember the route off the top of my head. Also, how's chat doing, Paul? Couldn't even ask. How's chat doing? Zoton up to his usual tricks going, oh, I see you're getting far. You have many tricks to learn.
America's just gone big copyright lawsuit.
Yeah, pretty much. Sort of. Sort of. Some of it's heavy metal, a lot of it's just like this. Far away from home. that's that. Okay, right. I'm hoping I get a decent car. No decent cars around, so I'm gonna... Right, go on.
I'm assuming you were talking about the transferred now that go from the league and then started World War One. Yes.
So I also I'm thinking the band's very bad. I'm thinking the band's very bad.
Okay.
But I do know the actual franchise one.
Oh. Okay, cool. Now we get to rank. I don't know if anybody's into this, but basically what we've got to do now with this car is we've got to wreck 3 pawn shops, which Slinky's actually opened up in New York whilst we've been in prison. So there's a lot of gunplay. We literally, it's straight in, smash them up. That's it.
Don't forget, the quicker you do it, the easier it's gonna be. Enjoy.
Which it will be. Sorry, dude, you got in the way. We should have a kill count for this. Just like how many people I've innocently murdered by running them over. Must be in about 40. Yeah, innocently murdered. Oh my god, it's pawn shops! Ah! So. Right, there we go. Third one. Missed it. Oh, he wrecked it for me. Thank you, pal. I didn't even need to wreck that one. He just wrecked it for me. Right, 100 miles an hour. Car's not badly wrecked. Right, here we go. Last one. This music works as a chase music. Nice. Rush hour. Love this one. Wrecking 3 cars with a rocket launcher. The idea of this one is you're supposed to find all the cars and wreck them all via smashing them up, but instead we just go... No, it's... He's not gonna care though, is he? Supervisor's gonna kick his butt. He's like, what's the matter with you? What? The supervisor's gonna kick my butt. And he's gonna kick your butt, he's not gonna kill you, is he? If he's kicking your butt off a cliff, then yeah, he's gonna kill you.
He might like kicking so hard that his foot goes right up his ass crack.
Oh, why am I thinking about this? The next one I think is stop wrecking my cars, you psycho. What's the next one? Yo, 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 yo.
rather than say like, yo, what are you doing? Because they've got a rocket launcher.
I would write a story.
This is
word
my
there
address
to,
to
Yes.
return the cars to.
Dear supervisor of so-and-so, your employee decided to explode my car with his rocket launcher. My transportation delay.
Sounds like a lot like the Gladys. Please enter the transportation device.
Works quite well when you're running people over this. Get out of my way! Right. I don't know which order I'm going to take these cars out in. Oh, he's up there, isn't he? Forgot about him. Right, where's the next guy? Move, move. Come on.
It's quantum mechanics. If you can't see something, just exist.
I'm already getting Vietnam flashbacks to philosophy in high school.
Well, if you can't see something, just everything exists.
He's getting really peed off at me now. It's alright though, because when you're at... Because the best thing is you're at the last car, and he goes, oh, it's fine, glad I could help.
That's not how probability works. That's a bit too binary for my taste.
Oh, hello. That guy's still in the car, sorry. Right, we now need to take this other guy out. I don't know how I'm going to get to him though.
I would.
Chinatown, woo! Right, where is he? Oh, he's coming at me. I'll get him off. I'll cut him off. I like these odds when they come at you. And he's nowhere to run. There we go. So basically what we've got to do with this mission is we've got to keep Maria alive. If you can take out the bodyguards, the enemies, before she gets to them, then it actually works out a lot better. So the first set of enemies appears here.
It's like a 1 in 1,000 chance of getting a 50-50.
So that's the first set of enemies. The second set shouldn't be far away. Maria, chill. Oh wow, Maria, wow. Maria needs to chill.
Too far away.
Maria! I actually drove too fast there. You're supposed to actually wait for her.
When speedrunners go too fast.
Yeah. Apparently she's like, dude, wait up. I'm like, no, catch up, slowpoke. How slow do you drive? No, I'm not. What the hell are you doing? Dude. Just gonna wait. quickly. Oh, she's coming. Quick, go, go, go. Alright, okay. Oh, come on. Back off. Oh. Yep, I know. Because I've got to do it all again. Problem is, this game is very predictable if you play it a couple of times over. She's impressed. Wow. Wow. She's impressed. Yeah, that's back again. Wow. I've been working on my impression. Right, okay. Yeah, alright, loves, one sec. He's dead. He's all the way down there. Oh my god. Usually he gets near there and then he dies. So is this trigger for Maria's... It's not what I like to do, but whatever. Basically, Maria's driver is designated... He dies at that exact spot, whether he gets shot at or not. So you have to drive with the other half. Somebody really should have figured that this would have been better. Also, I think I might have just broke the game. The arrow's not supposed to be flashing. Yeah, I guess I just broke the game. Well, the game's not complaining.
And before the PC explodes.
Yeah, too much. I don't know how I've just managed to pull that off, though. Maybe I did it too fast. I don't know. Yeah, no innuendo jokes, but... yeah. As soon as it starts running, wait a minute, he played London Racer. Quick, stop flashing. Right, I'm gonna go over here. Oh, they put ramps over this side. Boo. It's because it's changed from 78 to 06. No! Found me. Oh, damn it. Friggin' police. Also, this is what's known as the Schringer, whatever it's called. The German Mercedes car. Oh, sorry, Mercedes lookalike. I don't know what model it is though. That's the thing, it's like, I know my cars, but I don't know which one this is based off. I think it's a C-Class. Not sure which variant of the model it is though. Yeah. Pushing that poor guy backwards. And into the wall he goes. No, the game's still... The game... Right, okay, so we're gonna kill Slink now, because Slink's gotta die at some stage. Oh, did I get him? There you go, and that's Slink done. Slow shock. Yep. Okay, so for this... Should have worked. Wasn't far off. Oh no. Sorry. I'm not sorry actually, it's a game, so... There we go. 2006. Also, this is good AI. I'm impressed. The AI is actually not being a pain in the ass today. Right, okay. Do I need that for anything else? Candy! No, I don't. Okay, so we've killed Slink, killed the Mexican. Candy, you're next. Try and blind for that one. Also, this song actually plays for this part of the mission, so it's like it's designed to play. I can't sit there, so I can see what's going on. Also, the worst bit about this mission is, as he's just said, he's under the influence of drugs. So he's like, oh, what's going on? Oh. In case you couldn't tell. That's what happens when you take drugs. Especially the bad kind. Not that I know anything about that. Oh, I've got one rocket. This is going to be clutch. Yes! That was perfect. One rocket, one blow, one kill. That's pretty good. Nice. Right, okay. Gate crasher. You have to wait until the drugs wear off and then you can get on this next mission. I'm trying to think which order I have to do them in now. Parking lot, ship, no, ship's last. So the reason this mission is dead long because you basically have to take the police. Come on, copper, come on. Oh yeah, he's definitely on me. Come on, come on, come on. Please, don't lose me. Jesus, cop, come on, how stubborn are you? Right, so I'm gonna restart this one. Just so that I can get the cop on me properly. I lost about a minute there, but it's no biggie. So the idea of that one is the cop was basically supposed to follow me. And when he gets there, he stops the smuggling operation, because there's 3 smuggling operations that are going on. Ideally, it's best if you use the bike. He could see me, yet he was on the bridge. Wow. No, 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 no. Don't get out your car. Come on. No. Run up. Run up. Wow, I'm luring a fat guy up some steps. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Get that. That works.
You want me to actually get to the top?
How bad are these cops? Jesus. Yay! There we go. God, it only took like 10 attempts. God. Okay, right. 1 down, 2 to go. Sure, not paying attention. Right. Also, I like this song. Wait for it. Oh, what? Come on, that song was going well. Game just went, nope, you're going off your bike. It's fine. Right, okay. Start the song again. Took the wrong turn I was actually not supposed to go into. I've not even asked, where are we on time?
You're at 1 hour 51.
51?
Yes.
Jesus, this is going bad. I was expecting like... No.
You tried going faster.
Yes, oh. We had the game crash, so I suppose that counts.
Have you tried having the game after?
Yeah.
Have you tried getting good?
No. That's the one thing I've been told to do by Zoltan, to be honest. Come on. No, don't leave. Don't leave. No, don't.
No.
Ow. Come on! Hey! I think I might have made him mad a bit. There we go.
Just a little bit, you know? Easy.
Come on, you're nearly there.
You can do it.
And fly by.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
Yeah. 'Cause that's what I do. Apparently. Ow. I'm sorry.
On my Christian server.
That's what happens if you have a Viper on your stream.
I was sitting down for family friendly game.
Family friendly, you're in for the wrong kind of game. You've got Halo coming up tomorrow, that ain't family friendly.
That's nice.
I mean, that sounds good. I mean, is that like a little Bible game or?
Pretty much, yeah.
What, are you Jesus or what?
Pretty much, yeah. We'll go with that.
Jesus. That's me. You shall now be known as Jesus. Or Jesus, depending on where you're from. Jesus, Jesus, whichever. Also, so you can see how bad I am at this game. To be fair, I have done the mission order in the wrong order, but whatever. As long as the game gets finished, that's all that matters. Right, okay. What was my estimate again?
2.5 hours.
Oh, right, yeah, we got this. So I've got, after this, I've got Kill Bishop, and then a couple of other missions after that, including Home Wrecker, where we get to blow up a police station. That'll be fun. And who says terrorism isn't fun sometimes? Well, in video games, it's not bad.
Maybe get a cricket from the table.
Oh crap, he's there. Oh, he's a smart ass. Clever monkey. Did he not come towards me? Come to me. Mission done. It's probably one of the worst missions. Okay, now guard is not available. Bike, please. Bishop. Okay, so with no sound, cool. So the game's just decided to glitch on me, I think.
Uh-oh.
So with no sound for like the next 5 seconds. It's fine.
You broke it today.
I broke the game. There you go. It's not broke now. Okay! I guess that worked well. I get claps for dying, but I don't get claps for doing well. Okay. I see how it is. Right, okay. There we go, okay. Missed. And the bike's blown up. Lovely. Okay. Come on. I don't know. I'm hoping the game will load properly. There we go. Okay, right. Package. Home Wrecker. That's the one. Wolf Home Wrecker. Oh, that's typical New York. Right, okay, that's that. You got me away again. You need to stop getting me away. Don't listen. Oh no! Shoot the. I'm shooting the wrong person here. Did I pop his back wheel? I did. Oh no. And it's rammed on a car as well. Yeah, that was me being a smart ass. Sack it, we can live. Yeah, we can definitely live now. For me. Also, as long as I can get to the limo, not limo, as long as I can get to the house in the limo, that's fine. So we might end up doing this, this might be the slowest thing I've ever done, but oh well. I'll take it, I've got the card, there's no bullet holes anyway. Oh my god. They are brutal, police in this. In case you haven't noticed. Dude, go away. Nobody likes you. There we go. He's still at it. Keep pushing. That's it. Go, go, go. God. Hellfire. Nice. Okay. Oh my god. So I've actually totally followed. Oh well. I know what I can do. Go this way. I'm gonna lose the police. Yeah. Doing 60 miles an hour in a limo with a pop tire. Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. Thing is, I can kill him before I get to the limo. Maybe not him, actually. Get stuffed. Dude, go away. I'm nearly there. Come on, nearly there. Okay. Dude, let me in, let me in, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. There. Let me in. Please. Wow, I died. Oh my god. Worst thing about that, I've now got to redo that again. Alright. He shouldn't even have a bike, he's dangerous. Oh, and you wanted his bike. Right, if we don't get a pop tyre this time, which hopefully we don't. If we don't get a pop tyre on the limo, we'll get there a lot faster. It's just me being a dumbass deciding to shoot the guy. Nice. Okay, cool. Get rid of the dead guy. Nice. Okay, right. We'll get there much faster now. And we'll definitely get there. What? So it looks like something's going wrong. Just the guy just say, help. Makes sense. Anything from the chat? Do we have anything from the chat? Yeah. I suppose they are, aren't they? Anything off Zoton? He's probably said, dude, you suck, why did you run this game? Some encouraging words.
You say you might die, what face? And then,
I have a question. Is driving a car into a bunch of people and rails and other obstacles the car equivalent of stop hitting yourself?
Possibly. I don't know, maybe? Stop hitting yourself, yeah. Maybe it is.
this game is a on-a-rail shooter.
This ain't no on-a-rail shooter. This is more like driving...
Say which you prefer to do this.
Oh, no. I like this game just the way it is, thank you very much. I will take this game with what it is.
I'm gonna keep driving this way, and if you get hit by my car, it's your own fault.
It is though. You jump out.
Just the way to turn an on-rail shooter.
You jump out in the front.
In rail
Yeah,
shooter.
you jump out in the front of my car, you die. It's as simple as that.
It is an on-rail shooter, apart from the fact that you control where the rail goes. And
Come on. Wow, AI's been stupid today.
Nice AI game.
Oh, I didn't drop a minigun. Oh, sad. Minigun time. Hello, boys!
Hello!
That was the dumbest idea ever to just sit there. Some guy's just going, I'm gonna survive against this. Easy. Oh, shotgun to the face. Please don't tell me after. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I was like, oh no. This time they actually decide to put the alarm up. Nice. What are you doing? Okay, right. Here we go. I love how they ask, how did I get in? It's like, dude, I used your boss's car.
These guys were supposed to be pros.
Tell me about it. Also, this is the easiest escape I ever do on this game. Easiest escape ever. Says that. Watch this screw up now.
Don't jinx it.
Oh. That's me. Alright, just gotta get this to the police station now. Without being detected. Yeah. Not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. It gets worse as well because I'll get there and there'll be police waiting for me while I get to the police station. Unfortunately, this song actually matches Sonic quite well. I reckon the song matches Sonic quite well because he's on speed. See?
have you been on speed before?
No. Sonic has though, hasn't he? Sonic has though. Asterix like.
I know for a fact that you haven't. They don't have speed already.
Also, the police are completely fine.
Just grind your tail down and get to the right.
That's what it is. It's like Chaos Emeralds, hell of a drug.
Grind them all up into a fine dust. But there's actually more than 7, and you just keep grinding them up. And at which point you know he's lost them. Just go get 7 more. There's at least about 8 of them. 9 you can keep them after them. Way more than the bigger vehicles.
There we go. And wow. Okay, if I get out of here alive, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here alive now. Dude, stop shooting my car. Go away. Go at the gym. Jesus Christ. Half these cops need to go at the gym. Look at the state of them. I'm gonna get. Yeah, hold on. Ah, that's clever. Help them lose a few pounds. There we go. That's better. Okay. Do that. Do that. Yo! Get out of there quick without a flat tire. Gotta wait. Right, where is safe house? Right, I'm gonna play this safe. Right, I've got one last mission, but I'm gonna play it safe and go after the get the minigun stuff. 'Cause this is normal, storing all these weapons in here. Okay.
He's at the safe house right now, but I don't know for how long. We should make a move before he moves again.
Paul. Sorry to interrupt. What time are we at?
2 hours, 11 minutes. Coming up
Really?
to 12, yes.
Wow, okay, I'm happy. Because we're going to be done in about 5 minutes. This is the last mission.
Alright.
So, yeah, that run's gone pretty fast when you're not real. And you just concentrate and not doing anything else. Yeah. Well, the PB's like 20 minutes slower than this, so this is like a 20-minute advance on the PB. I don't know if it'd count because it'd count here. It just wouldn't count because it's not a full, like the stream swaps into 2 bits. So, not quite so much. Yeah, there's a game crash in it, and I just need to. I just need to make sure that I play this game better. That's all. I think I've done alright. I've died like maybe 2 or 3 times in the entire run, which I'm pretty happy with because I probably died about 20 times by now. But don't die in Corrigan. This is going to be pretty good. No deaths for Corrigan, and hopefully I get the rocket strat at the end. I doubt it though. It's going to be hard to pull off. So Duva can do it. I can't do it. But we'll give it a try. I've got plenty of rockets. Hahaha. Oh, that's still the chase at night. Yep, it is. Get Corrigan to the chopper.
I don't think
Minigun simulator, there we go. I'm coming for you, Corrigan, wherever you are. Tell him I'm coming, tell him I'm coming. Right, okay, so nice. Get out of there. Oh yeah.
Get out of here.
Dude, do you mind? Thank you. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna get 100% health just so I've got enough. Oh. On. I was gonna die there, so. And I got full ammo. Haha! Oh, come on. Die. Bye. Right, okay. Rocket launcher at the ready, here we go. Wait, where's that going? Probably going the wrong way here. No, I'm not. Don't know who came up with this music, but it's not very good. Not very good music.
You can throw everything you got at me, I'll still be here.
Here we go, tunnel escape time. Nice somehow like the apocalypse. Oh shit. Pardon me, sorry. Didn't expect to say that, but yeah.
With the car, it was a good car.
There's people actually stupid enough to drive in the tunnel. Look! You're gonna drive in a tunnel that's collapsing.
Well, you don't want to stay in the tunnel while it's collapsing, do you?
Alright, so let's restart that. I've got time. I can do it. And there's a new car just sat there. You won't leave that in there. Right, okay. Ooh. Same rock twice. How? Oh. I feel sorry for the taxi. Literally just taxis there, just gets crushed. Right, okay. How am I doing? Okay, good. Missed. Time.
Final time was 2 hours, 18 minutes, and 42 seconds.
PB by about 16 minutes, that's good. Actually, no, nearly 20 minutes. My PB is like a 2:36, the 087.
Open your eyes. We can do
When
a
you're
deal
ready,
here.
pass it off.
Back off, Maria.
I know, oh, first. That's it.
That was. I wasn't ready what I was going to say. Thank you very much for that run, BPG. It's been a pleasure watching. We've got sticking around. Coming up later, we've got an interview with BPG, and following that, we have a run by Paulister himself on ink.
Uh-oh.
Alright, hello everyone, I'm Paulister again, and we just had an incredible run of...
Driver parallel lines and
Driver parallel lines, yes, excuse me, I just woke up from a nap and
It's
I
alright.
am not functioning just yet. So I guess my first question is, can you give us like a small recap of what the plot was supposed to be?
Right. Long story short, you play as a guy called... I'm pretty much probably going off the blurb of the game, but you play as a guy called TK. You never find out what his actual name is unless you're into the whole... You look on a Wikipedia page for the game. to
Driver
find it.
parallel lines lore.
All you need to know is the guy's called TK. That's the main guy you have, who you play as. He has a friend called Ray, who he's staying with, crashing at his place. Meets a guy called Slink, who hooks him up and gets him in this like crime ring circle with a couple of guys. One guy called just literally the Mexican. We don't find out who he is. A guy called Bishop, who is a ex-military kind of guy. Corrigan, who has connections with the police and is in favour of looking the other way, so to speak. And Candy, a foul-mouthed little git. Let's just put it that way. He's very foul-mouthed. He's a bit of he's got a sailor's mouth. He's horrible.
Okay.
And basically, these guys all come together. They form some sort of Adam's family for gangsters, as TK puts it. Which is kind of ironic because it works. And after a certain time, they realise there's a guy called Rafael Martinez, also known as the Colombian, and he is making moves. Because obviously in the 70s, it's like drugs were coming into the thing, and they wanted to have a part of the action. So the plan was to hold Rafael Martinez hostage, get a ransom, kill Martinez. That was the plan. Kill Martinez, take the ransom, start their own business, and all the Colombians would go away. But that ended up backfiring because TK knew too much, I think, and they ended up killing Martinez as planned. But the TK ends up getting shot by Corrigan, so it's a bit of a betrayal. And that's why you get put in prison for 28 years, and you get come out in 2006. Why you play as him? When you come out, obviously the main thing that's on your mind is revenge. So the first thing straight away, the game doesn't like sugarcoat it. As soon as you come out, it clarifies what all the guys are doing now. Corrigan's now chief of police. Candy's running an empire of trash, literally just trying to sell cocaine or whatever he does. Slink's now got a prostitution ring going on, which is selling young girls, quite young. The Mexican messed up because he just goes bankrupt. Ray helps you capture the other guys. There's not a lot heard about who's the other bloke? Bishop, but he's apparently dealing in the heroin scene with drugs still, and has made a go of it. Got married, got his own house. He's still a military type of guy. And then the second half of the game is basically you taking them out, killing them all because of what they did. Eventually, Ray, spoiler by the way, Ray gets shot, so he dies under the hands of Corrigan, which gives TK an even bigger reason to kill Corrigan. Then once they're all dead, that's literally the story. He meets up with a girl called Maria, who helps out TK, shall we say. Helps him out and helps him take down the other people, finding if there's a ring that they're in, or a crime ring, or they've got their own agency sort of thing going. And that's pretty much the point of Driver Parallel Lines.
Driver Parallel Lines, yes. Alright, very good. So, out of the entire game, what is your favorite mission, and what is your least favorite mission?
Right, so my favourite mission, I think, would either have to go down to, I'd say the kidnap mission or the jailbreak mission. More noticeably the kidnap one because it's quite easy, like it has been when these new straps were found. The hardest mission is either Paddy Wagon, where you have to steal the prison bus, mainly because I suck at it, and I don't do very well half the time, I just die on it a lot. The other one though, which drives me up the wall, is either, I think there's one that we have near the end of the game, which was Bear Cage, which was where we had to plant the bomb in Police HQ. That's very difficult because the police come from everywhere and they can easily kill you. And also the other one leading up to that last finale, which is called Homewrecker, where you have to take the limo, kill the driver of the limo. Half the time you end up popping the tyre, so it slows you right down. But those are my two worst. I would go as far as saying there's one other in 2006, which is the one where you have to take. You basically have to drive the police. You get the police on, and you have to take them to these 3 smuggling operations that Bishop's running.
Yeah, I was
and
about
then they
to say,
close them all down.
I did notice you had a little bit of a hard time with that one.
That one is quite difficult, and the time limit doesn't help, so it's a long mission, so it's not very great. Corrigan's quite fun, and the strat which I couldn't show off because I didn't get it, which I got 1 out of 3 rockets, which isn't bad. But there's a strat that you can get at the end of the game with Corrigan, where if you shoot 3 rockets at the helicopter, it downs instantly. And you can literally take him down within 10 seconds. Whereas, unlike me, I got 1 rocket on him and had to shoot my way out of it, and I missed with the other 5 rockets, which wasn't happy about. But
well, that was fine because still you managed to land very well under estimate.
I'm glad I did, and I'm actually quite happy with the way the run turned out, because the first half of that run went really well. Wasn't world record pace or anything like that, but for me, the first half of that game went incredibly well, mainly because I got Paddy Wagon on the first try, and I die all the time at that one, so I can't complain.
Pretty cool.
But yeah, those are my favourite and least favourite.
Alright, so I'm going to go a bit further back into some previous runs you had into Colin McRae Rally 2.0, and I would say, my question would be, since I think you've run at least 3 categories
From the same game, yes.
From the same game here at UKSG?
Yes.
Of those 3 categories, which one is your favorite?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Very tough. I should just come out with the straight answer on this, but I can't. It's a hard one. I mean, arcade percent for me is relatively straightforward, but because of the AI and everything, I have to admit it sucks because the AI can get in your way. Challenge percent is quick. As in it's within 35 minutes. Even on the PlayStation 1 it's within 35 minutes. And for me that's a fun one for me to do because of the fact that it's all in a marathon it's fun, but if I was at home trying it, it's hell. The reason being is because there's so much RNG on which side the car there is and what car you're in, so it's 1 of 6, and which side of the track you're on, whether on the fast side or the slow side.
I see.
So it's a bit of a mixture, but in a run you can pull it off no matter how bad of a RNG you can get with the cars and which side you're on. But I'd say that one, challenge percent.
Pretty cool. Now, into the future, and specifically with Driver 2. Now, if you wish to hype up the audience here, on what they're about to expect with Driver 2, what would you say they should anticipate for this run?
Prepare yourself to be, let's say, amazed by 2.5 hours, or a little bit over than 2.5 hours, of some of the worst driver gameplay you've ever seen, and how stressed I get at it all. You've been warned. I'll try and keep a lid on things, but yeah, well, I will keep a lid on things. Let's just put it that way. But the game's quite aggravating.
Mm-hmm.
It is very aggressive when it wants to be, but if all goes well and RNG goes my favour, that run could go well, and I could be a happy man when I leave here.
All right. Now for a more overarching question about all the games you have played at UKSG. Out of all the games that you've played, which one do you think is the easiest to learn for a newcomer?
Ooh, definitely not Driver Parallel Lines. Definitely not Driver 2. Mainly because there's a lot of RNG and you really have to learn the game for those. The easiest one to pick up and play, which is funnily enough because it's a bit of a, like I say, it's a meme in my eyes, but the one I was playing before, London Racer 2, because of how bad it is, it's so bad it's easy. Like, anybody could, like I said before, it's that bad, a baby could win the game. It's that, you could play that at 2 months old and still beat the game. It's really bad. But in terms of, like I said, in terms of difficulty, the easiest to do, in my eyes, would be that one, because it's not optimized. I don't think it's ever planned to be optimized, and in my eyes, you can complete it no matter what. Once you get used to the handling, which is really easy to get into, I think you won't have a hard problem with it. If you're looking for something with a bit more challenge, maybe go for, say, Colin McRae Rally. But actually, that's another one I could probably mention. Not the first game, the second game, the one that I mentioned is my favourite category. Challenge percent would be a good way of getting into that game. I would say go for any percent, but you really have to learn the stages, drive properly. If you want to go as far as being in the top times, learn the stage cuts and things like that. But obviously, if you want to go further than that, and you want to go for an ultimate challenge, try Drive Parallel Lines or Driver 2, because they are tough as nails.
All right, I think I am finished with my questions here. Do you have any last statements you wish to make?
Prepare yourself for Driver 2, and yeah, let the memes carry on, I guess. But I don't know. Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, thank you very much, BPG, for the interview. Now,
Hey!
hey!
Right.
Right.
Did it.
Yes.
Up next on the schedule, we have me with Running Ink. This is gonna go, well, it's gonna go. It's gonna go some way. So prepare yourselves for the Skill Fest. I say skill because I'd rather not swear on stream. Following Ink, we have Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Again, we still have a donation incentive for that, in which, if I'm not mistaken, the good ending is still in the lead with 10 euros over the bad ending, which has only 1. So if you want the bad ending, which is sitting there and waiting for like a minute at the end of the run, which should be a great meme, donate now before it's too late. Alright, so then I guess I'll pass it off to Tech, and back into the break we go.